Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Slay the Spire, where we are coming off a upsetting loss as the Ironclad. We lost our streak. We were up to a 3-game win streak and I'm very sad that's gone, but I want to get a win as the Silent, and I'm going to be spamming the Silent for a while now, and I'm going to be playing the game a little bit different, a little bit slower, a little bit unordinary. For now I'm going to lose my boss relic, or lose my actual relic, not my random relic. It's just a normal relic, but I'm maybe losing my normal relic to get a random boss relic. Let's go. We got the curse bar. That's actually not bad. Normality is bad, but actually not bad. We're gonna get a war paint, which is great. And a damage, which is pretty good. And prayer wheel. Prayer wheel does non-boss chest, now also contain cards. I don't know what that means, but that sounds good. So we're gonna get to a merchant ASAP to remove one of the curses from our deck. So we're gonna start off immediately by heading to that. So we can if we can remove all 3 curses. Choose cards to replace. Easiest choice in my life. Let's go. Replace all of those. Sweet. Use Survivor. Get rid of the Normality. Use Neutralize. Use Strike. Use Defend. Not too bad. Anyway, so if we can get rid of those 3 curses, we'll pretty much have started the game with 3 curses instead of our Snake Ring, and that's a massive good. And I'm talking about 3 relics, not 3 curses. Obviously, we are starting with 3 curses, but what I meant to say is that we will start with 3 relics instead of 1 relic, which was the Snake Ring. So that's not a bad deal actually. Curse Bar might probably be one of the better boss rares you could possibly get. It's a little bit like tricky to say for sure whether it is good or not, but I think in the long run it's definitely going to be good, and especially the fact that we can all of these are really bad at the moment. I'm just going to skip them for now. I don't want any of those. They're all not good cards for me in any way, shape or form, so I'm going to get rid of those quickly. And let's get our butts to the shop and let's remove a card from our deck. So hopefully it's a 50 gold removal. It's a 75 gold removal, so that sucks. We need to get rid of more Normality because that's the scariest one. Anything we would want here, nothing we can afford anyway, so we're just going to say thank you but no thank you and go to this monster. Is there a secondary shop? Here's a shop up here, so we should try looking to get that shop. We do want to fight as many elites as possible. This is 1 elite that's going to take me to a 2nd elite and out, and this will take me to 2 elites. That's a very nice elite section, that actually, so I kind of want to go that way. Bit worried about the 2 curses in my hand, but I think we should be fine. I want to fight that elite bonfire elite situation. I think that's going to be fun. Move a card from my deck. Oh my goodness gracious, sweet balls of fire. That is as lucky as it's going to get for us pretty much. So I'd like to replace this, that's it. 12 incoming damage, a little bit too much, so I'm going to use one of these, and strike twice. So we are going to get the 1 damage done to us, but I'm fine with that. 1 damage is pretty good. So this is actually not looking bad now. I'm actually kind of happy with this and kind of happy with the situation we found ourselves in. So we're just going to get more attacks in, more Survivor in, discard the Defend, it's okay. And I'm very happy. The War Paint was a little bit shitty. I mean, all it could do was upgrade that was better than Defense was Survivor, and a mathematical chance of that is of course low, considering that there are more defense in the deck than anything else. But still nonetheless not too bad, not too bad. So we're not going to take any damage here. Give us 3 attacks in the next card, which is not really possible at all, but hopefully we can then just out defend most of that damage. So we got 1.5 attacks, I would say. Not really enough, but we have 1 guaranteed attack, which is fine. We shouldn't take any damage from the next fight probably, and if we get 2 strike cards the fight will just be over. So give me 2 strike cards, baby. That is not 2 strike cards. We can at least neutralize, strike, Survivor, get rid of the Wraith. I don't know if getting rid of the Wraith matters, but we're gonna do it anyway. And he's guaranteed dead next turn. If he's not, we can guarantee outblock it. So we're gonna take 1 damage for this whole fight. Thinking the fact that we had 3 curses in our opening hand, we've only lost 1 HP by the 4th floor. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Probably deflect here is good. So we've got to be careful. We now know that there are problems for us. Oh, I mean, that's just fine. That's absolutely perfect. I'm 100% fine with that play. That's I would have preferred a neutralize, but that's also okay. As I was saying, we now know that we have to consider how we build our deck. It's very important. The lesson we learned, of course, being that the 3rd floor bosses are a problem, and we do need to consider that. You know, massive card draw, multiple turn decks are going to get destroyed by the Time Lord, and of course there's a pretty high mathematical chance we fight the Time Lord, so 33.3333 repetitive chance of course that we fight the Time Lord. So we don't want to focus on having too much draw discard cards. We also don't want to focus, of course, on having too much defensive cards. because we do need to make sure we can kill. And one of the problems I've been finding is that I've just been not able to kill things, and that's been kind of the main problem for my deck. Okay, he's definitely dead. So we still like only taking one shot. We're about to fight an elite. We've only taken one hit of damage. I'm actually perfectly fine with that. Give me a very, very good card, baby. Come on. I'm very, very fine with Noxious Fumes, baby. Very, very fine with Noxious Fumes. I would love to play Noxious Fume on turn 1, please. That would be great. I will make sure I play Noxious Fume on turn 1, please. Thank you very much. We got the Noxious Fumes. I'm going to choose to end the turn here. He should get a poison counter. Does he wake up from that then? I don't think he does. I think he won't wake up because of the poison will only go now. There we go. I wasn't entirely sure it worked. So we should definitely get attacks in now because he's going to wake up automatically from this next turn. So we might as well wake him up now, get some attacks in, and start the poison process. The poison's going to go very slow, of course, because it's a level 1 Noxious Fumes and it's the only poison we have. So he's going to gain poison at an astonishingly slow rate. So we're getting 14 block here, so that's good. No incoming damage, and the poison will slowly grow and slowly whittle the little Lagavulin down. Lagavulin's like kind of bad for us in all honesty, but we're going to find a way to deal with it. So that's actually perfect, so we can get one attack in here, and we use the survive over here. And end. So he's going to take a little bit more poison. The little poison's going to grow another one, and we're going to take 2 hits of damage. I did miscalculate there a little bit, but not too much. Oh, give me another attack. Not exactly what I wanted, but it's fine for now. I was hoping for a little bit more, like one more attack card, but we were a little bit unlucky there. Bum, 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 bum. So we're really hoping to take as minimum damage here as possible. If we survive it, we'll take 2 again. I would like, actually won't, we're going to need to block 3 times here. We're going to have to block 3 times here. He is growing poison on him, so we can just rely on the poison to start slowly whittling him down. We need to block 3 times there though, or we would have just tanked way too much damage. So I'm going to start with the Defend and Deflect, that's 10. So I can go to 14, so I'll take 4 here. Or I'm going to take 4 here instead of taking 18. I'm just going to get a normal 5 attack in. It's a bit slow and it might seem like counterproductive, but as I said, the poison's slowly growing and it's slowly starting to do more damage per turn via poison than we actually are doing with just straight up attacks. So that's just one way we can like look at winning this fight. If we can outblock the man, we will survive. Neutralize, of course, is extremely valuable there. We unfortunately only have a normal survivor card, so we're going to tank quite a bit of damage now. 7 damage in total, so it's a little bit scary. But he should be dead next turn. And I think in all, we lost like 20% of our... Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Poison will kill him. We lost like 20% of our HP. Not even 20% of our HP. We didn't even lose 20 HP. So I'm not sure what the math is there. Toxic Egg is not what I want in this situation. I'm going to choose to upgrade... Survivor. Actually, I think looks like the best bet. I mean, Deflect's pretty good because it's free. And having 6 free block could be huge. I'm going to go for Deflect here. Do you always start with that? No, it's just the one that upgrades it. Okay. Another Noxious Fumes? Yes, please. Am I going to hit at this bonfire? I think I won't. I think I can actually go for an upgrade on a Noxious Fumes here. It might have been prudent to go for the heal. Because I was worried I was going to fight this man. Okay. I'm going to choose to get rid of all of these in the hopes that Noxious Fumes shows up. It didn't. And that sucks. But that's what it is. I'm actually going to drink a potion here. Gave me only 1 Noxious Fumes. That's actually perfect. That is actually perfect. Okay, using a potion to get the Noxious Fumes going, I'm fine with that. So we do want to tank all the damage here, unfortunately. We don't want to... although, actually, I'm going to choose to defend here. Simply because the defend is going to give me 0 incoming damage, even though he got the 2 strength buff. And the poison's going to now grow at an alarming rate. We're going to take a lot of damage here now. Yep, as I thought. So we should probably go for full frontal defense. So that's up to 27, and I'm taking 21. It was 24, I'm taking 21. Now taking 14. I'm now taking 11. So we are going to take less damage. So this does work out for us in the long run. The poison will grow at a massively fast rate. And as long as we can slightly outblock his damage, we should be fine. So obviously you go for a neutralize here. And you go for an attack. You go for an attack. You go for an attack. If I use this, you will do doing 24. I think I'm just going to use normal block potion here. And we will take the 12. It's half. It's a massive amount of HP, 12 damage. But the vulnerable does go off next turn, and that's gonna make us take way less damage. So of course we're gonna go for neutralize here into a strike here. He's not dead yet, so I'm actually gonna choose to survivor here. Get rid of this and then block here. So we were going to take 12, but we are now taking nothing, which is way better, and he'll be definitely dead next turn. So we lost a lot of HP, as you guys saw there, from the, what are you, the Gremlin Knob? I never actually know what you're called, but he is one of the hardest things to fight as the Silent, simply because, you know, we are using skills. Snecko Skull. Oh, that is huge for us. That is actually so huge. Quick slash is good. I'll take quick slash. And then we get a chest. Come on, baby. Give me a good item. 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 Choose your bracelets. Okay. Free catalyst, baby. So we actually want to be considered on how much enemies we fight from this point on. Starting with noxious fumes is good, but I'll just choose to start like this. Let's get that noxious fumes up in here. Let's get this neutralize going on. Let's get it going on the front guy, so he does way less damage. Now we get 8 block there, 5 block there. We'll take 1. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually choose to quick slash you in the back. And I'm going to choose to defend with a normal defend there. And that should be fine. We could have used the potion and we probably would have got it to kill. Ooh, tanked 6 damage there. I miscalculated. That's quite a lot. So they're getting 1 extra count of poison. So they're getting 4, as you can see there. So poison wise, we kind of we are set for a poison deck here of destiny, and I'm very, very happy about that. And I would like to make this one work, so I'm going to try and play slightly safe here, maybe go for a few more question marks along the route, hope we don't fight too many strong enemies, and just play everything at a little bit of a slower, safer pace. I'm going to double this guy's poison. It's fine, I'm happy with that. I'm going to choose to block normally and then just attack once. The attack was a little bit unfortunate. I wish I could have blocked there instead, but he's probably dead next turn, so it doesn't matter. Oh my god, the Snecko Skull is doing so much work for us. It's kind of insane. So we want to kind of get rid of as many attack cards as possible and start focusing on a much more defensive deck. Lots of defense, lots of stuff like that. So card choice, backflips, exactly what we want. I'm going to choose not to fight enemies here. I'm actually going to go question mark route to the bonfire. I'm going to get a nice early rest in so I can get a nice rest against the boss. Receive money and become cursed. We already have a curse in our deck. I wouldn't want to get another one. I mean, I don't care if I get weakened though, simply because I'm going to not really be attacking. I will fight the... do I want to? I mean, I have to fight, because if I don't fight, I'm going to get another curse. Now I'll be up to 3 curses, and that's unfortunately a point where I will have to draw the line. So I'm going to get rid of right, and I'm going to get rid of probably the normal defend. I think that was the right choice. Noxious Streams plus it, of course. Deflect some of the damage, of course. I think I'm going to go for a quick slash here on this man who has the most HP. We got Doubt. That's actually kind of fine. I'm very tempted to just use another Noxious Fumes here and get up to more Noxious Fumes damage in the future. We're going to take 6 here, so we do need to be very, very careful. But we are going to be hitting a bonfire soon. So we kind of need all of these guys to die roughly at the same time. It's kind of part of our entire game plan here. So we're just going to be defending to infinity and beyond and let that poison do its poison thing. I think that's the right approach to go here. As long as one of them buff and only 2 attack, we should be in an okay situation where we don't take any more damage. But we do need to be a little bit careful. We have with Snecko Head, Snecko Skull, or rather, Snecko Head, Snecko Skull, it's all the same to me. But with those, we can actually build up into a situation where we are just going to be insanely strong. So only 1 doesn't die, but 2 will die, and the next one will die next turn. So even if we're vulnerable for a little while, it's really not going to matter. So that went pretty good, and the mushroom we're going to get now is also a very, very good item for us. So I'm just going to end my turn, it doesn't matter. It's also a very, very good item for us because it makes us take less damage when we are vulnerable, if I'm correct. Yes, that is exactly what it does. And then as you're taking another backflip, I think is definitely prudent, and I'm going to choose to... I'm going to go to the bonfire and heal up. I want to be on full HP when we fight the boss. I don't want to take any chance on this run because I feel like this is the type of run that can take you all the way. Heal or remove a card from my deck. I'm actually going to choose to remove a card from my deck because removing a card I think is probably a lot more valuable for us than having that little bit of extra HP, because we are going to heal at the bonfire and I'll probably go to full HP. We didn't go to full HP at 60 out of 70, but I think 60 out of 70 is fine no matter what boss we fight. The Hex Ghost is kind of bad for us, but if we get the right starting hand, which is what I'm going to go for full on, we might be in a good situation. We didn't get what I wanted. Even with the backflips, we still didn't get what I wanted. And we got absolutely wrecked on the RNG department. Both Noxious Fumes have not popped yet, and that is really bad for us. Really, really bad. So there's our Noxious Fumes, of course. Because you know them Noxious Fumes are going to show up when you least want them to. But it's fine. I'm going to get 8 block off the attack, and we're going to hope that we survive this. We do have Catalyst in this, so we can double our poison. So once our poison goes to a good point, we'll be fine. I'm going to choose to neutralize here, I think. I'm going to choose to actually drink this. I want to get rid of one of these curses. These curses are going to become problematic eventually. We're taking no damage here from this attack, so that's massive. And the poison's going to grow, guys. And the poison's going to grow at an astonishingly high rate thanks to Snake Skull and our combination. So we're in a very good place. I'm going to choose the backflip here to get that card draw. I did get Catalyst, but I kind of want to use it right now that I think about it. So I'm actually just going to choose to deflect and strike and let Catalyst cycle through our deck one more time. I think by the time we get the Catalyst again, there will be enough counters on the Hexaghost to actually make Catalyst worth it. At least that's what I'm hoping. So no damage coming in now, so we should probably do it like this. Hopefully get an attack. We got Quick Slash, which is very good. Does more damage. 8 damage is better. So I'll end my turn there, and then hopefully we don't get Catalyst for 2 more turns, and I'll be very happy. You can inflame yourself, dude. You can do what you want. I'm just going to be blocking all day. Catalyst came up now, so I'm going to want to use it right now. Can I wait one more turn? I don't think I can wait one more turn. I think I need to go for the Catalyst play right now. I think it's very important. We're going to take burn damage, but that's okay. Taking 2 here, we're going to leave us on 30. I think we've got this though. It's like 4 more turns we need to survive and we're fine. It's actually less than 4 turns. I miscalculated, but I'm going to choose to start with the deflect. We got 10 income damage, we got 6. So we're really not taking any more damage. Now we can use backflip to get card draw. Gave us some strikes, we get a free strike and make it a little bit smoother for us. He's going to put some burn cards in our deck, but we should be able to outblock this. We are building our entire deck around block right now and around the poison build. So anything that weakens is going to be good. Anything gives us card draw and defend is of course going to be good. The more defend, the more better. And at this point I'm just going to like defend all day because he's dead to poison. There's no way he's going to... So the only thing we have to worry about now is the Time Lord, who's going to take poison counters off himself. That's something we need to keep in mind. So we don't want to throw all our eggs in one basket as it stands and base our entire strategy over poison. We're going to need to have an alternative poison creation route. That's the only way. Corpse Explosion, enemy uses all poison, deal damage equal to twice the amount to all enemies. Poison Corpse Explosion is going to work very, very well with our deck. We've used it against Donner and Deco before, and that could be it. Whenever an enemy dies, transfer poison. I mean, it's obviously the specimen, correct? It's a poison relic that makes poison do more, so I'm definitely going to be aiming for that. So we're going to be fighting elites here. I'm definitely fighting elites. I'm not scared of elites right now. We should be strong enough. The best route to fight elites is this route all the way over here, which takes us through 2 shops, so that's actually really good. Hello, Mr. Parasite. You have come to the wrong neighborhood, dude. I don't like this, but I'm going to keep this opening hand. Shit, got Corpse Explosion. I was kind of worried I'd get Corpse Explosion. I didn't want to. We weakened him, so let's deflect. So now we're taking 2. So we're back here, we're taking none. We didn't get any more attacks, unfortunately. So we're not going to be able to break his armor. But we're just trying to make our way to the poison anyway right now. Snake Skull and the Specimen with our poison combination is almost as if it was meant to be, guys. That's what I'm saying. I probably defended right there. There's no other way for me to defend that. So I'm fine with that defend. Frail, that's a little bit problematic. I'm going to choose to backflip here. There we go. I'm going to choose to Noxious Fumes here. And now we want to get as much block as possible. Is that from backflip? Is backflip giving us as much possible? I think that's going to give us the maximum block. And that's actually going to let us cycle through 2 defense cards. We're not very interested. He's going to lose a little bit of HP, but he's going to heal it up anyway. So it's not going to matter. Okay, so 12 incoming damage. 12 incoming damage. Let's start off by neutralizing that down to 8 incoming damage. Deflect 4 of it and block 10 of it and end my turn. So what do we want? We want more poison cards, more poison creation, maybe some bursts in here, stuff along those lines when we're definitely looking at. So that's 12 incoming damage. So block for 8, block for 16, strike once I guess, and end our turn. Nothing too bad here, but like I said, the poison will will kill him. He will die to poison. There's no way he survives this. He's getting... Oh, let's see. It was 13. No, he's 19. So he's getting 5 plus the 1. So Snake Eyes is still only giving 1. So we do want more poison cards in the deck. 7 incoming attacks, so we can block and strike twice and even do 1 extra damage. I mean, I could have used the deflect there, but it was really not necessary. 10 incoming damage, so let's block all of that. And use Survivor on the strike card, and then we might as well just use that. We got the pain, that's perfect. So he's pretty much dead next turn. He ain't surviving, let's be honest with each other. We know it, you know it, I know it, the world knows it, and he's the guy, he's so dead I'm gonna kill him with Corpse Explosion just to make it funny. Awesome, 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 awesome. I'm liking this a lot. Dagger Throw's pretty good here. Unknown Strike's okay, and Cloak and Dagger's good, but I might actually choose... Actually, Cloak and Dagger's might be really good. It gives us block what you want, and its block is better than a normal defensive block. I'm going to choose to go to the merchant, because I want to move that last curse here. What do we got here? Never play... I mean, I do play powers. And what's this? Reduce the cost of cards you hand to 1. That's bad. Concentrate's okay. Prepared is okay. Enemies with weak deal 50% less damage, 125. That's pretty good whenever you play a power. The Mummifying Hand is the only one I'm liking here a lot, but we've only got 2 powers currently. Instead, I'm going to choose to remove the last curse, or should I start removing the Fence from the deck? I'm actually very considering just removing the Fence and leaving this curse in here for now. That curse is the least scary curse. I'm actually going to choose to do that. And I know that's going to be like a very interesting play. People might be like, why? But I'm going to choose... I'm going to go for the Mummy Hand. I'm going to leave, and that's going to be it. And we'll maybe check out the next shop depending what this question mark does to us. Panjagol get jaxed. Do I want to get jaxed? I mean, I get some strength, but I'm not really attacking. I'm kind of just blocking, so I'm going to say no, thank you. If we go to the shop, we can remove another card if it costs 100. I think it does cost 100. What would we want to remove though? Maybe another defend card? I think we might just want to remove another defend card here. That way it's going to force us into an elite fight. I'm actually fine with fighting elite at this point, so I'm going to actually choose to go to shop. Please, that's 100. Oh, it's 125 though. Why is it 125? It's very irritating when it's 125. I just want to make sure this does still work on poison, right? Vulnerable makes poison do more damage. Creatures vulnerable should take 50 more damage from attacks. No, it just says attack still, but I'm pretty sure the patch changed it so it took more damage from poison. But I guess they might have taken it. Choosing exhaust up to 3 cards in your hand. That could be good for us to get rid of the curse card and some other defense or strikes we don't want to see. I really wanted to remove a card. It's why I came here, but I'm going to go with acrobatics. Acrobatics is pretty good. I don't really want it though. Terror's okay. Flying, nothing here really does it for me. So I think I'll pick up one of these Swift Potions. And then I'll say thank you, but no thank you. And then we're going to go fight this monster. So a little bit of a fail there on my side. I completely misjudged and forgot that the... I completely misjudged and forgot that it worked like that. And that sucks a little bit. And I feel a bit bad, but that's how it goes sometimes. I'm not going to do that. I'm actually going to use this. I'll use this. There we go. At least one Noxious Fumes. The one Noxious Fume makes the defend free. Yay. Okay, so we have a lot of defend as you can see, but none of them are attacking. They're all buffing. So very scary next turn. We're gonna have a very, very scary next turn. A lot of incoming damage this turn. Yeah. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much you guys have actually just put a complete kill zone up, which is ridiculous by the way. So I'm going to have to drink this potion now. That's what I was hoping for, neutralize. So we want to neutralize probably one of these guys so they can go down to 1. So it's 5. Okay, so we're taking 5, 10, or 5, 15, 28. So we're taking 28 damage in total. We want to negate all of this damage. So we want to probably start off with a Cloak and Dagger. Although if we can attack him 3 times... then we'll be in a good situation, but I don't think there's any way we could attack him once, I guess. So we have to attack him 2 more times. We can attack him once here, and then we need 1 more energy to attack. If I just deals equal twice, it just does damage equal to twice, so it'll do 8 damage to everything. It won't kill anything. Is there any way out of this where we don't need to just block with everything? What do we have in our deck? Anything that costs 0? We can get the, if we get the deflect with the backflip, we'll be in a good position. We don't get the deflect. We're gonna. I mean, deflect's the same as backflip's the same as defense. We might as well do it and hope we get deflect. We didn't get deflect, but we got a better defend. If we backflip here, we'll go up to 16. And if we get deflect, we can go up to 22. I think I just want a normal defend here, probably. Yeah, I think I just want a normal defend here. I think that's what I want to do. I think that's fine. We didn't get to play the second Noxious Fumes, but it's okay. I'm going to take a lot of damage here. We took 9 damage in total. Not too bad, actually. Oh, wow, look at this hand. This hand's horrible for us. Okay, can we kill anyone here? We throw this. We need to kill. Someone has to die. Okay, 7 times 2 won't die. So the only one we can kill for sure is this guy over here. Because he's dead. And you are not going to die. That's really bad. So we're going to take 20 damage here. A little bit unfortunate that draw. We got so... Oh wait, the poison transferred. Interesting. No, it's too late because the guy's going to die anyway. But the poison transfer, I actually completely forgot about that. So very cool, but also very shitty for us. We needed any of these defense last round game, just by the way. Just by the way, game. We needed any of those defense, but it's okay. I forgive you. So we're going to want to get to a heal. Dash is probably what we want to. Dash is so good. We definitely want dash. Oh, we're going to fight an elite now. Okay, we might just straight up go game over now. I might have messed up big time. Yep, we might straight up just go game over now. So this could be really bad for us. Start with Noxious Fumes, of course. Made it defend free. Go backflip. Obviously defense. We got 10 defend. So how much are we taking? Taking way too much damage. We need to take less damage here. What can we get? We can get a neutralize, which is 0, or deflect, which is 0. Or we can quick slash to start getting some damage onto the board. I guess you quick slash to start getting some damage on the board, and then you quick slash and you hope you get one of the free cards. You didn't, so we're going to take a lot of damage here. We actually could go game over to these guys. And if we do, that'll be my complete fault because I took a bad path. Actually, I think we're going to pretty much guarantee go game over to these guys. Is that correct? 6. So it's taking 1 less from you. Taking 1, 9, 19, 21. I'm taking 21 damage currently, which is obviously too much. Dash isn't going to do it for us. Cloak and Dagger is not really going to do it for us. Dash will do 10 and give us 10 block. Take us to 16 block. It's 27 damage on the board. We've got 6 block. So we need 21 block. 10 block plus 8 is 18 block. 6 block plus 6 block plus 8 block. We can go 6 plus 10 block and you get 1 damage, 1 attack with a Shivan. But I think what you just do this. And then you just do this. I think that's the right play. Might be wrong, but I'm hoping that's the right play. We need this poison to grow very soon. Okay, so we're on 7 HP and this is very... And we're vulnerable now. This is very bad. Okay, so we need to neutralize this man. Very, very importantly, we need to do this. Okay, we're taking 6 damage. So we're going to attack you once and we're going to do defend. We're going to take no damage here, but I don't think he's dying. I don't think any of them are dying. And we are vulnerable and we can... At least we're not going to be vulnerable next turn, which means we could possibly outblock the damage. We're going to have to outblock because we can't attack. So there's our Noxious Fumes card we wanted. We got the attack cards, but we can't play Dash because Dash is an attack. It's not a block. Are you serious right now? Are you actually serious right now? Are we just dead? 8? Yeah, we just did. Okay, so because we can't play Dash and Dash is an attack card, not a skill card, we actually lost the game. If we had got any of these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, any of these 8 cards in our deck, even 9 cards in our deck, we would have survived, but we didn't, and now we're actually going to go game over. So a little bit of a letdown in that one. I think we had a very good idea that just we didn't execute, or not we didn't execute, we got fucked. We got literally fucked. We came up against the exact 3 enemies we couldn't deal with, which are the 3 birds, into the exact elite that wrecks us instead of the elites we could have dealt with. So a little bit upset with that run. I feel that run was a little bit of a throw, but we're getting back into it. We haven't played the Slay the Spire for a couple of days, so just getting back into it. The first run of the day, it doesn't always go great, and we'll see how the next one goes, and I'll see you all there. If you guys enjoyed it, please hit the like button, it helps out a bunch, and of course subscribe if you haven't already, so you can be updated as soon as new episodes are released. I don't excuse me, a little bit of oxygen, a little bit of like something going down the wrong pipe there. I don't know what it was, because I just took a deep breath and I felt like I died, but it's fine. Anyway, without further ado, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next episode, where hopefully we do a little bit better on Silent.